Welcome to Amateur Investing. What's a VUG? And should you consider it as part of your long-term portfolio? But before we get into that, please smash that like button and subscribe! Thanks, Big Dog. I appreciate ya. Alright, so VUG, V-U-G. What is a VUG? What the VUG is this? VUG. The V in VUG stands for Vanguard. Vanguard, you say? I know them. They do the S&P 500 thing. That's correct. VOO, or VU, is their S&P 500 ETF. VUG is not that. Now, VUG is focused on growth stocks. But, Richard, isn't that just VUG? You're close. So while VOO is the S&P 500, VOOG is growth stocks within the S&P 500. VUG is an ETF of growth stocks that are allowed to go out of that space. So the stocks featured in VUG are not necessarily part of VU, whereas all of the stocks in VUG are included in VU. I sound insane. Alright, let's go over some numbers. The past annual growth is not very impressive comparatively because everything's sort of been on the same upwards trend since COVID. As of now, VU has gained 39.82%. VUG has gained 39.29%, and VUG is up 39.11%. So they're all in that 39% ballpark, with VUG doing the worst and VUG in the middle, and the S&P 500 right on top. But hey, when in doubt, zoom out. Over the past 5 years, VU has gone up 123.9%. Whereas VUG is up 166.96, wow, and VUG is up 180.38, holy crap. But what about the dividends? Shut up, you know I like dividends. VU has an annual dividend rate of 1.33, which, whatever, it's not that great. VUG is terrible with 0.73% dividends. And VUG is even worse, at 0.59. But here's the deal. This is a growth stock ETF. You're not supposed to sell this. You're supposed to hold on to this for as long as you can. That means when you finally do sell it, you're going to be paying long-term capital gains tax. Now, if you didn't know this, dividends sort of act as forced withdrawals. So each dividend payment, you're paying short-term capital gains tax on. And let me tell you something, the difference between 1.33 and 0.59 after short-term taxes, even if it's compounded 5 years, does not beat a 60% gain. So while you are losing some diversification and you don't necessarily have the best stocks in the game, I think VUG is better than VU in a lot of ways, and I highly recommend it. Not investment advice. This is not investment advice. Don't sue me. Don't do it. Hey!